All right, welcome to the talk number 6, Thursday, the 31st of 2014. That's right, it's July, folks. All right, so I just explained an idea about preloaded content. I'm pretty psyched on that. I just thought it was cool because it's the bundling of a bunch of apps and providing it to an end user, and it's thinking about the future of how content is going to be delivered to people in what I consider to be called the Internet of Things, and what type of content are people going to be hungry for, and how can you provide that to them. So it's interesting because that's the kind of the larger concept of the two. Like anyone, you can do a simple thing and go act on this first idea, or you can spend a little more time, um, have a little foresight, offer a little bit more value to the idea. But with value comes time, and with time comes a whole bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna jump into this next video, the talk video number 6. Like I said, so I gotta figure out something to talk about. It's been a minute and 15, 16 seconds, and you're still listening to me. So I'll go back and highlight the little goal of all of these talks just one more time, and that's, maybe I can find a way to gracefully sum up the first part of the talk and the second part of the talk, um, and have a good beginning and end, and shut the filler be about whatever I want to talk about. But unfortunately, we're still just using this microphone, just talking, getting comfortable, feeling it. But yeah, I hope at some point in time in the near future I get a video editor that works, and I can construct something that's a little bit more in depth than just a voice file. But the hope is that I can make enough of these voice files and tell a little bit of the story day by day, and what I constructed and why I constructed it, and you and I can slowly learn how to build something together. So I'm literally starting from the ground up. Like, I've been downloading a whole bunch of crappy video editors that expire on you in a month, so you can't really get comfortable. I've, a couple of them, I've done it just for trying, but just to try out if it's quality or not. I find it takes a while to find one that's any good, and I've only found one or two that I really enjoy working with. So, so what I wanted to do is just work with those, but unfortunately they expired, and I can't record video and do fun things and capture screenshots and grow in the process, because I think adding a new tool along the way is going to give me the ability to give you guys something different. So I think what's cool about what I'm trying to do is that all of these little conversations are like literally the building blocks of starting a business, or creating something online, or whatever is to like come after this next little clip. But I think it'd be neat just to kind of just share it. And so, there's a bit of vulnerability, and there's a little bit of personal touch that that I think is needed to keep everyone engaged and entertained. But then there's also there has to be some sort of content to be relevant to to want to be engaged and entertained, and there's also a lot of hiccups because there's a lot of downtimes and things, or times when I don't actually say what's in my head. It doesn't actually come out smoothly. I think I talked in the beginning, I don't know if I can get these files, but they were done in Audacity, so I have to figure out how to convert them. But it was just talking about how an idea runs out of time, and how you can think about something and you can try to capture all these different thoughts, but as you try to put them together, they slowly aren't attainable. They aren't able to be held together, and you have to move on, because I think the beauty of life is all of those different potential thoughts that you can draw together from the constructs of who you are as a person, the environment that you're currently in, and whatever that third piece, that God-given ability to construct that into whatever beautiful way you want to see it. So I think we're all wired exactly the same, except for that last little piece that gives us our deepest understanding and drive and thought and personality, I guess, is what I'm getting at. So I don't know, just another bigger thought. So that's something I wanted to share. I was looking at the time. We have about 5 minutes left, and I really wish I could be showing some video, because I guess what I want to do is like, I don't know, what I did is I found a way to screen capture, so I was just like looking at myself. It was a terrible video of just me, and like the whole back behind me was it was backlit, so you couldn't even see my face. Really, it was kind of creeper. And I don't know, I thought that'd be fun. You know, you do that, you do some recording, and then if you jump after that, you could go and record your screen. So there's probably like a million programs that do that. It's probably so easy for people, but you know, it's silly. There's a lot of people that don't know how to do this stuff. So maybe, I guess what I'm getting at is figuring out a clever way to like draw people in, want to look into the stuff I'm creating, and then be compelled to continue to carry through and find out more, and also speak to people that don't exactly like want to even start on their own because they don't even know how to think creatively, or like, just build thoughts, because that's, I guess, what this is all about. And when I'm excited, it's teaching people how to like remove themselves from the situation over and over again until you can see the full picture, or at least the full picture in the way that only you can perceive it, because you're never able to change or stop that thought that constructs you as you. And so yeah, this is, again, it travels deeper and deeper. So maybe it's engaging, maybe it's rambling, people can perceive it what they want, but again, I'm just constructing another video to put together. So I don't know what I'm going to call this one. Probably The Talk, episode 6. But, what the hell is it about? I don't know. So we're going to close it off early. I usually try to go 10. We're gonna pop it down to 7, get that average a little bit better. I've been going over the last couple times. So, all right, I'll catch everybody later. And we're going to have to find something to talk about, specifically audio, because the internet video adventure stops until I can get back online. So, trying to start an internet business with no internet. Tick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll leave you with that.